What if everyone could be Excel experts in your company? Well, Copilot makes that happen. Whether it's tracking sales, inventory, or just trying to get insights from a spreadsheet, Excel can be very powerful, but it's also time-consuming and a little intimidating if you're not familiar with formulas or pivot tables. That's where Copilot comes in. Once you open Excel with a data set, like this small sample set that I'm using, you'll want to navigate to the top right corner, find that rainbow Copilot icon, and click. You see right off the bat there are some quick prompts you can choose from. You can also view chat history here. We don't have anything in history, so it makes sense that nothing's populating, so we'll go back to new chat. In this text box, you can add images, view prompts, manage content preferences, or turn on your mic to use dictation. Now let's actually play around with it and show you how it's used. So one of the most helpful features to me is you can ask any question in natural language. For example, what's the most popular product? Copilot will analyze your data and give you an answer. No formulas, no setup. You can see that it gives some quick prompts here, anticipating further insight you might be looking for. So to use one, you simply just click it and it'll populate. Otherwise, continue on like we did before. I do want to point out too, anytime that it gives you back a graph or a table, you do have the option to add the insight to a new sheet, which is really nice. If you just click that, it'll populate just like this. You can see sheet 1 was created. I will say the one limitation I've stumbled upon is you can't ask Copilot to combine sheets. So every time it creates a graph and table that you want to put in your data set, it will be on a separate sheet. However, to manually do this, it's very easy. You just copy and paste the table or the graph and then paste it in the sheet that you want. And also, knowing Microsoft, that functionality will come soon enough. You can also ask it to create charts. For example, create a bar chart of quantity by product. And just like that, it generates it for you, so no digging through their chart menus. And again, you can insert the graph into a new sheet. Another cool use case is summarizing your data. Asking things like summarize total orders by status. It'll create a table, even a pivot table, for you automatically. You can even have Copilot answer surface level questions or get those surface level insights, like what trends do you see in this data? This is great if you're trying to tell a story with your data, but you just don't know where to start. My personal favorite is it can help clean up your data. So if there are duplicates, inconsistent formatting, or you just want to filter for something like only pending orders, Copilot will do that with a single command. Just note that by default, the answer will be explaining you how to do it manually, but you just have to hit apply for it to actually be applied to the data. So if you've ever been intimidated by Excel formulas, or just want to move faster through repetitive data work, or you want to stop bugging that one person in your company that knows Excel inside and out, Copilot makes you feel like you got a data analyst sitting right next to you. If you have any questions, please reach out at twtech.com. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next tech tip.